Hey everyone, this is my first video of the new year, believe it or not. Today is actually January the 1st, and this is the first video I am recording for this new year. So first off, I want to wish everybody a happy new year, and hopefully you guys will all have a very safe and prosperous new year. And with that out of the way, what we got in this box today is a 15.6 inch portable monitor that's OLED and it's 4K, and it's just under $400. Actually, it's $399 plus whatever sales tax that would be in your area that you live in. It wasn't like up until like maybe 3 years ago that you can hardly find an portable OLED monitor in 4K that was color accurate and that was under that amount, under $400. Back then, I believe when the first 4K OLED, portable 4K OLED monitors came out from, I want to say UPerfect and maybe, or there was another company that was in a Kickstarter campaign back then. And I believe the other company was called Pepper Jobs, and theirs was called the Extend Touch Pro OLED. And those were going for around, I think the Pepper Jobs Extend Touch Pro was going for like $1,200 back then, 3 years ago. And the UPerfect, probably around the same, around $1,000. And I think the UPerfect that is out now on Amazon that I saw was like $899. So they're still pretty expensive. The other ones were like $699. And then this one, like I said, is $399. It's from a company called ZSCMALLS. Never heard of them, but they've been around for the past 10 years. And they're probably an OEM making portable monitors for other companies. And now they're just selling their monitors through their own brand or through their own web store or whatever. So let's just open this up and see what it has. So in this video, we're just gonna do an unboxing and a first impressions. My full review will be coming out after this, like 2 weeks from now, maybe, whenever I have the time. As you guys know, I'm pretty busy, or if you guys don't know, I'm really busy. I have 2 jobs. One of the reasons why I wanted to get this monitor is because I saw on YouTube a case called the Height Y70 Touch that had a screen on the case. And I wanted to get a portable OLED monitor that I can put on the side of that case right there. And so I'm going to try to do a mod, so you guys will have to stay tuned in the future to see how I mod that to hold this portable monitor that we're going to look at today. Today we're just going to unbox it, see how the display quality is, if it's too good to be true with that $399 price. I'm going to compare it to my laptop that I have over here, because this Aero 15 OLED is also a 15.6 inch Pantone color calibrated Super AMOLED screen from Samsung. So let's get this show on the road for 2024. Okay, so after cutting the box open, the Amazon packaging, we are greeted with this. And this box had some pretty good weight to it. It said it was 4.8 pounds, the shipping weight. And so here is, it looks like the bottom of the box. What's in the box? You get a portable monitor, a smart cover, USB-C to USB-C data cable, USB-A to USB-C cable, an HDMI cable, and a quick start guide. I wonder if it's a full-size HDMI or if it's mini. And then right here it says you can use it for business, meeting, entertainment, eye care, HDR mode, plug and play. So here is the front right here. That looks pretty nice, right? Almost like Apple portable monitor. And there you can see that would probably be for games, entertainment, and how you can plug it up to a smartphone, Android, a laptop. I want to say you could probably use it for color grading, and it's a 10-point touch, multi-touch screen, and that right here says 1-year warranty. This is the multi-touch. And the feather probably means it's light, and this one means you can probably use it for photographers or color graders, because it has here are the specs: 4K 3840 by 2160 OLED screen, 60 Hz refresh rate, and it has 100% of the DCI P3. It also has eye care with low blue light. So let's cut this plastic up and get this thing opened. Okay, so one of the reasons I said why I got this monitor is I'm going to be using it when I'm on the go as an extra screen for my laptop, but also I want to use it as the side screen for a mod that I want to do with my Thermaltake View, kind of make it look like the Height Y70 Touch, so you guys are going to have to stay tuned for that. And also I can use this monitor with my smartphone or my Samsung tablet for Dex mode. So upon opening up the box, we have this, and it's protected in this styrofoam here all over the sides. And at the very top is, here you go, monitorvpass@gmail.com. Please contact our email when you meet any problems. And this is probably the instruction manual right here. Okay. There's also a QR code right there, and it says, "Dear customer, thank you for choosing our portable monitor." So you can pause that and read it for yourself. And here is probably, it looks like there's two things behind this eco plastic wrap: the screen and probably the case. So we'll get to those in a little bit. Let's just take a look at what else is underneath here. Inside this box, underneath the screen and the case, is your USB-C to USB-C. Hey, look at that. You get a power brick. Wow. Something that you don't get from Samsung or Apple anymore. And so this is a mini HDMI to full-size HDMI connector. I'm going to try to probably plug it into USB-C, only because from what I've read up or watched on these monitors, when you have them plugged into the HDMI, the multi-touch is not available. And then here is another USB-C to USB-C. That's weird. So you get two USB-C to USB-C? Yeah. This white one is USB-C to USB-C, and this black one. And then this one is USB-C to USB-A. So those are all your accessories right there. Now let's take a look at the main event, which is underneath or inside this plastic wrapping. So presentation so far so good, right? I thought it would just be in a plain brown box. So right here, oh, okay. So the monitor is already installed into the folio case, as you guys can see. And upon opening it, there's the monitor right there. And it looks like there's a built-in screen protector already installed on there. See that? That looks like a screen protector. So yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna leave it on there. So by itself, it seems pretty light. The folio seems like it's magnetic because it's trying to attach to the metal part of my table. So the folio has a nice leathery, grippy feel to it here on the inside, and it's actually weird that it's more grippy here on the inside than it is on the outside. But that's probably because this part is the part that you're going to use as a kickstand. Yeah, see? So there you go. You have different levels here where you want it to. You guys can't see that, huh? You guys can see just me. There's two levels for the kickstand. There's that one right here, and then there's, okay, it wasn't installed onto it, but there's this one too right here, right over there. And okay, I guess this cover, it just attaches to the laptop magnetically. It just magnetically attaches to the laptop. What did I say, laptop? The monitor. And if you guys have seen my reflection, you know that this monitor is a very glossy screen. We're going to power it up in a little bit, but let's go walk through this portable monitor. It's very thin at the top right here, as it should be because it's an OLED. And then right here where the connections are, it's a little thicker. So right here on the bottom, you have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, and that looks like the power button, and this is the menu toggle switch button probably, and here is a plug for what looks like mini or micro USB. I don't know why that would be, because I thought this was USB-C. And then up top, nothing. Then here on the sides is your mini HDMI port and 2 USB-C ports. I'm not quite sure which one would be the one for display out. Maybe it's all of them. And then on the back is nothing, just the serial number, so you guys can take a look at that just in case you want to steal it. Get the serial number. And then here in the back is like screw holes for probably to mount it to a VESA mount or VESA kickstand. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, all in all, it's pretty light. I would say this is less than a pound. And the sides are all cold to the touch, so the sides are made out of metal, probably aluminum, as they would say it. And yeah, pretty good all around. And yeah, so the folio just attaches to the back like so, see, magnetically, as you guys can see. Let me show you guys. See, it's just magnetic right there. Okay, let's power this baby up. Let's see if it's got any juice. What's here on the sides? Oh, hold on, one more. Here on the bottom, you have what looks like 2 slits right here on the bottom, which looks like it to be speakers. And then you got these tiny rubber feet right here for the laptop to keep it from moving around when you put it on a kickstand or something like that. And so yeah, that's it. So let's see if we can power it on. So I'm going to press this power button right here and see if it's got any juice. And no, it doesn't. Okay, so let me try to plug this in to my laptop. After looking at the instruction manual, the USB-C to USB-C right here is to charge the power, to charge the monitor. Both of the USB-C ports here on this monitor on this side can be used for both display out and for power. And the laptop can actually be plugged in, or why do I keep saying laptop? The monitor can be plugged into a laptop without using the external power brick right here. If you have a full featured USB-C port, which the laptop, my Gigabyte, probably does, but the phone probably won't. So we're gonna do a little experiment, and I'm gonna plug it into my smartphone and see if my smartphone has enough juice to turn on the monitor. So I got my S21 Ultra right here. I'm gonna plug it there, plug this here, and let's see what happens if I press the power button. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, see, so if I plug it to the smartphone, I will need to plug this in. So now that we know the smartphone cannot, as I thought it would be, because the smartphone is not probably full powered USB-C. The laptop though should be. So let me power on my laptop and we'll plug it into the laptop. And then we'll plug these two in to see how it works in Dex mode. Okay, so we got my Aero 15 OLED Gigabyte powered on, and I'm gonna plug this 4K monitor onto the Gigabyte via the USB-C. And let's see, no pun intended, if that will work and it'll have enough power. Turn on the, well, something's going on. Something is going on in Windows. Okay, so it's not working. It's not powering up. There's probably no juice out of the box. So I am going to plug this into the power brick to give it some juice. Okay, so once I unplug the USB-C from my laptop, for some reason the screen went on. But if I plug it in, the screen turned off. So let's see what happens now. It is getting power to it now, but I think it might be having something to do with my laptop. Don't know why. So I'm gonna go advanced display. Nope, it says one display. All right, so much for comparing those two. I'm gonna plug it into my smartphone again. Let's see what happens. There you go. Samsung Dex goes on. All right, so let's just play with that then. So here I am in Dex mode. Go here, there's a lot of reflection. But see, the touch screen, as you guys can see, is working. I can open YouTube. There we go. I can scroll through, as you guys can see. I can get out of there, go to gallery. All right, so I can do the pinch to zoom and everything. So that works. I wonder if my S Pen will work on this screen. I just want to check. So my laptop, for some reason, is not, the display output is not working. It was working before, I know that, because I had it plugged into my Samsung monitor. Okay, so this does not work, as you guys can see. All right, so the S Pen right there does not work. How about the S Pen from the Galaxy Tab? This one. Nope, that does not work either. So it's probably only going to use a generic S Pen. I wonder if I can find one of those generic S Pens. Okay, so first off, this is a S Pen, or this is the pen that is compatible with my Asus ZenBook that I no longer have. I gave it to my brother, and that does not work. This is the one that I could actually use on my LG V60. This is another Lenovo pen, and the Lenovo pen does not work. And here is a generic stylus, and that one works, as you guys can see. So those are the only ones you can use. But these generic stylus with these stubby tips will not be good for drawing or writing like these are, but these don't work. But I'm getting tired. I had issues with the laptop, so I'm probably gonna have to find out what's going on with my laptop. But we are working in Dex mode, so let's look for an HDR demo and see how nice and vibrant this screen will look. Let's see, let's do a search. All right, let's just play this top one right here and see. This screen does look really nice, guys. I'm gonna put it right next to my Gigabyte. The sound does not seem to be coming out of the speakers, built-in speakers. It seems to be coming out of the smartphone speakers. You know what I'm gonna do? Let's connect it via HDMI from the laptop and see how that goes. The touch functionality might not be working, but that way we can compare the two screens. So let me do that and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm connected via HDMI, and as you can see, the touch functionality does not work on HDMI mode, but I did tilt the Gigabyte to the same angle as the angle of the ZSCMALLS 4K monitor, the portable 4K monitor. And let me just adjust the camera so we can get both of the screens in. The two laptops look, the two screens look pretty similar. So here on my left is the 4K monitor that I just got from DSCMALLS. And there is the Gigabyte Aero 15 OLED that's Pantone validated and everything. And we're gonna go to Chrome and open up YouTube. There you go. The sound is coming out now from the bottom speaker of the monitor. Let's see, volume. Okay, I turned off the lights because there's too much glare. And plus with the dark lights, you can really tell the advantages of OLED with the deep darks and check for blooming and everything like that. If this is actually an OLED display, then it will show black the way it's meant to be, like pure black, right? So we're gonna do this 2020 LG OLED True Black 4K HDR demo and see how it looks. The sound, I don't know if you guys are picking up on it, but it is coming off of the monitor, and let's just say it's not that loud, and I do have it at full volume. So the sound on this monitor is nothing to be impressed with, but also the speakers are on the bottom, so they're actually getting muffled right now, because when it's on this kickstand mode right here, the speakers are muffled because they're facing down. They're on the bottom of the monitor. Maybe if I had it propped up in like a different mount. Let's just adjust this. And if you guys don't know, you should, because the laptop has the keyboard right there. The laptop is on the right. The 4K monitor, portable 4K monitor from DSCMALLS is on the left. So what I'm seeing right now is out of the box, the colors seem pretty accurate because my Gigabyte Aero 15 OLED is factory calibrated out of the box with like less than 1 of the Delta E and 100% of the DCI P3. Same as on the DSCMALLS monitor. Yeah, this LG OLED demo is also to check out the True Blacks. And it's spooling. It's pretty close to the color calibrated screen or monitor of my Gigabyte Aero 15 OLED. And both of these monitors also have a 60 Hz refresh rate too. Okay, so this demo right here is LG's latest OLED demo. I think it's an 8K demo, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Yeah, it says LG Colorful Curves 4K HDR 60 frames per second demo. And they're pretty damn close as far as colors and the blacks and everything. Yeah, this is a really good display, and especially considering the price of $399. So here's a good test of OLED, is this Fireworks demo, because you can tell on a non-OLED screen, let's say an IPS or an LCD screen, anything other than OLED, even mini LED, you'll see some blooming in these type of fireworks or Starfield type 4K demo tests. And right now I'm not seeing anything on this demo, as you can see. And both of these screens, between the Gigabyte and the ZSCMALLS 4K monitor, they look pretty even, both in colors and the blacks, the vibrancy and everything. Looks really nice. You know what we haven't done? We haven't checked the what is that called? The dirty screen test. Let's do that real quick. Okay, so here's the Modernwize hockey test, dirty screen effect test. And let's see how it looks. So as far as dirty screen or uniformity, maybe my eyesight's bad or I'm just tired and I need to get some sleep. But I'm not seeing that much, if any, kind of dirty screen effect on either the Gigabyte right here to the right or the DSCMALLS 4K monitor. Yeah, screen uniformity looks pretty good on both of them. And like I said, they're both seem to have the same type of colors. So I'm thinking maybe both of these panels were made in the same factory. Yeah, they both look pretty clean. I'm not seeing anything. So let's end the video. Okay, so this was our unboxing and first look at the ZSCMALLS 15.6 inch portable 4K OLED monitor. And as you can see, it compares very favorably in both color reproduction and everything else with my Aero 15 OLED 15.6 inch Pantone color calibrated screen on the Aero 15 OLED laptop. And what do you get for $399? Well, obviously you get the monitor, you get this USB-C, you get this USB-C to USB-C cable with the power brick that's down there that you probably can't see right now. You get an HDMI, mini HDMI to HDMI cable. You get a USB-C to USB-A cable and another USB-C to USB-C cable for display out. And also you get the instruction manual. And it says 1-year warranty, but on the ZSCMALLS web store on Amazon, it says 2-year warranty. So I'm gonna have to confirm that. But so far so good, other than my laptop being really slow right now. I'm probably gonna have to plug it in to the Ethernet port, and because I haven't powered it and used this laptop in a while, it's probably gonna need some updates. Well, actually, it's not gonna probably, it does need to get updated. So I'm gonna have to run some updates on this laptop. But I'm gonna play around some more with this monitor for the next 2 weeks to see how it goes. I'm gonna be using it in Dex mode and also plug it in and compare it with my Alienware and also the LG TV that I just got, my LG C3. But all in all, so far right now, it's looking really good, other than a slight hiccup that we had when I try to plug it into my laptop. So you can use this monitor in a variety of different situations. For creators, you can use it as a second monitor. For me, I'm gonna try to make a mod to plug it into the, to hook it up to the side of my desktop. But I can also use this on the go. Let's say with my Galaxy S24 Ultra or my Galaxy Tab S7 in Dex mode, or I can pair it with my Alienware when I'm on the go or on vacation to use it as a second monitor if I ever do like content creation on the go when I'm not at home. It's a good extra monitor to have. And so far it's looking really good. Like I said, it's a 4K. Once again, this is a 4K monitor, just like on the Gigabyte Aero 15 OLED. It's an OLED monitor, has 60 Hz refresh rate, 400 nits of brightness. The Gigabyte Aero 15 OLED is actually 450 nits of brightness, but you can't really tell. Actually, right there I could actually tell that it is a little bit brighter. But this is 400 nits, this is 450 nits, but you can't tell that much. And as you can see, it has a clean display. There was no dirty screen effect that we could see when we were testing it out. And I am liking this so far, especially for that price, $399 with sales tax, that whatever the sales tax is in your area. For me, it's a lot. Anyways, that is it. If you guys are interested in this ZSCMALLS portable 4K OLED monitor, I will put links in the description for the Amazon affiliate links. And again, using those links costs you nothing extra, but you will be helping out my channel and my charity, the Wounded Warrior Project for wounded veterans. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys all for making it through the whole video. If you guys have made it this far, thank you guys all for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at The Workout Geek for all my latest happenings and great workout tips. And once again, Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you all have a wonderful and prosperous new year. Till next time, everybody, take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you soon in the next video.